So today we'll do some cardio. It's just going to be a kind of a rocking horse variation with grapevines and weights. So not that challenging. You do have to think a little bit, but we know thinking is good for us, right? Okay. All right, so I did get a few messages. Some people have obligations that they are tending to. So we'll just carry on and they can do the recording later. All right, let's warm up. Oh, do you have your water? Like, you really need water on warm days. Let's take a sip. All right. Right foot begins, we march. So right now you're assessing your space. What's where? So you don't run into it. Floor is good, carpet, no rugs. 1, 2, 3, tap on 4. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 1, 2, 3, and tap. So we're in that very early stage of warming up and getting lubricated, getting our mojo going. So it's a 1, 2, 3 tap pattern right now. Let's do 1, 2, 3 tap to your side. 1, 2, 3 tap side. 1, 2, 3 tap side. 1, 2, 3 and side. 1, 2, 3 and side. Now 1, 2, 3 and tap behind you. 1, 2, 3 tap back. Can you tell I'm slightly leaning forward? I squeeze with my bum. So I get my glutes engaged. So do 1, 2, 3, lift my knee in front. 1, 2, 3, it's a knee. 1, 2, 3, it's a knee. So whenever I lift my knee, I always have to think extra of tightening my belly. So as you're warming up, if you're noticing that you're feeling something here, 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 wherever, just modify. 1, 2, 3, and heel behind you. Heel up. 1, 2, 3, heel up. Any arms you want. 1, 2, 3, and pick up your heel, bring it towards your backside. All heels up, all heels up. All heels up to your backside. Rocking one side, then the other. Because we'll be rocking today. Feet down, arms out, tap your toe, lead from side to side. A little more rocking. 1, 2, 3, hold on 3. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2. Now right now I'm lightly tapping my toe. This is my practicing not falling over. Here's me rocking. 1, 2. Careful you're not holding your breath. 1, 2, 3. So you say good morning to your hips. 2 more. 1, 2. Bit of balance. Okay, you're going to hold the feet down, bend to the right, to the left. So see how your knees are doing. It may be prudent to widen your stance. Move your hips back a little. Put your right hand on your thigh. Left arm reaches up and down. Now see, I'm modifying. That would be if my shoulder was cranky. My shoulder is not cranky. So I'm going to reach it all the way up. As I bend my right knee, then my left knee. As you're looking at me. Reach across your body, reach and pull. So I've got my hand on my thigh, and that gives support to my back. We're going to reach the hand toward the knee and then up toward the ceiling. Here we go. Down and up. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Hips go back. You should not feel this in the knee nor near your back. Hands on your thighs, hips go side to side, lean a little forward, lift up your toes. Hold your right foot up, keep moving your hips, keep your chest up as you lean over. This is where you want to feel a little stretching. As you come up, you're going to put your left hand on your left thigh. Knees move in the direction of your feet. Arm reaches up. I have to get the cobwebs out of my voice. So you may notice you keep going. I'm going to swallow here. You may notice one side feels a little different than the other. That's not uncommon. Reach across and back. Bend your left knee, bend your right knee. Next one, reach to the knee and up above, down and up above. Maybe you can go a little below the knee. Hips going back so you don't feel the pressure at the knee or the back. 4 more. It's kind of a John Travolta thing, eh? Hands on your thighs, hips go side to side, lift your toes. Now leave the left toes up and pause. Static stretch for the inner thigh of the left leg. As you come up, swing to the right, turn to your right, splitting the arms. So I'm going to take the opportunity to slow this down and show you what the combo will be in part today. So if I slow this down, it'll be here and here. Now in the combo, we're going to work into a one-legged squat. So my hands go down and then I go back. So see how my hands support my back so that I don't round? I keep my chest up. I try and load into the front leg so that the back toe touches. If I could go a little further, maybe not touching my leg, maybe reaching below, so you can feel how that works. Rock it faster. Swing and we'll do the other side. We'll give a little practice. So I'm going to slow this down again as I go forward and I go back. So I go forward, weight on the front leg, and then back. So this is very modified. I do feel the weight on the one leg tracking your knee. Maybe you can not have to hold the knee and intend to reach toward the floor. I chose not too fast music. Okay, back to tempo, swinging. Turn forward. March in place, right and left. Now put the right foot behind you, parallel feet, drop the heel, static stretch. So I'm holding this position, bringing my arms up. Let's wake up my upper body. Close the arms, open the arms. Elbows and hands coming close together, and then opening out. Now you might find this a bit challenging for balance, so ground yourself. Static stretch for my calf at the back leg. Now hold the hands behind, stand on your back leg, lift the toes of the front foot, chest goes forward. If you want, lift your hands off your back side. Tighten your belly as you come up. Let's place the left foot back, parallel, and we hold here. This time, palms are up, shoulders are down. So thumbs lead back, a little more opening for your shoulders. I'm happy happy to be downstairs. It is the coolest part of the house, temperature-wise. 2 more. And once again, hold the hands behind. Stand on your back foot as the front toe comes up. Lean forward for the hamstring stretch. This time as you come up, both feet apart, hands on your thighs. Tuck your bum under, stick your bum out. Tighten up through that belly. It's like an upside down sit-up. But this helps us bring some warmth to our low back. Now rolling yourself up. All right, let's get a little sip of water. It's a warm day here, so let's hydrate and then we'll start the combo. Combo repeats, so it shouldn't be too hard. So you're gonna step forward on the right foot, rocking yourself forward and back. As I said, this is like a rocking horse thing. So we will do a rocking horse 3 times. 1 more. Now you're going to do 2 steps to your right, 2 to your left. Now this is if you're limited in space. If you're not so limited in space, maybe make it a grapevine as you step back. And after you get warmed up, if you wanted to maybe pop it when you come together. Now as we put this combo together, there's 3 of the rocking horses and 1 of the grapevines. So let's do 3 more grapevine, 2, 1 more. Rocking horse, stepping forward on your left foot, back on your right. Now I'm a diagonal, but you could be this way. I think it's just easier for you to see what I'm doing if I do this. So this is the foundation, and we'll just call it part 1. So we'll do 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, 2-step or grapevine. There's your grapevine, there's your 2-step. How many grapevines did I say there was when we get it together? But 1. It's a 1, 2, 3, come together, or a step together, step and tap. All right, rocking horse, here it is. Oop. So now I'm picking up my legs. This is our part 1. 3, 2, 1 grapevine or 2-step right, rocking horse left. We'll stay here. Are you with me? 3 more. 3, 2, 2-step or grapevine left, rock your horse, and it's 3, 2, 1, 2-step or grapevine, rock your horse. Woo! 1 more, 2-step or grapevine, rock horse. So we have variations, grapevine or 2-step, and that's all we're going to do. So this is your foundation, and then I'll just be showing you some options. Grapevine or 2-step. Woo! 1 more on your left, and I'll show you option variation 2. Grapevine or 2-step. Okay, here we go. It's a rocking horse, but you go down. Keep doing this so you can practice. Maybe you can make it down toward the floor. All right, let's count our 3. This is hard. 1, 2, 1 grapevine. Now do the step down, so modified. We'll do several here, just so you know your options. If you can, go a little lower. Keep your head up, chest up, reaching toward the floor. No weight on the back leg. 3, 2, grapevine left. Rock that horse down, step. One more. Grapevine or two-step. Rock, touch, touch. One more. Grapevine or two-step. So did you feel your heart rate? Do you feel your heart rate coming up? It should. Two-step. And either reach for the floor, because there's only 3, or you use your thigh to support your back. Okay, one more time, we have another variation. Okay, you're gonna step back and lift your left knee. All right, put your heel down and your toe down. Can you see on the diagonal? I'm leaning back. My feet are just doing toe and heel. So now we'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Grapevine. Now step back. Just so you know, there's nothing going on with this foot. You could lift it. I'm just putting my heel back because I really just want to lean, activate my core. So we'll do the 3, 3, 2, do your grapevine or two-step. Step back, lean, 2, 3, grapevine or two-step. Step back. We have to reorient ourselves. Grapevine or two-step. Step back, away from me. On your right. Two-step right. Left foot steps back. Lean back. Do your two-step or grapevine. One more each way. Step back first. Watch your furniture. I am. And go. Last time. So I have one more variation. So we have 4 of them. Let's go. Okay, watch this. So this is abduction, isn't it? Stepping and opening our legs, and then like coming into a 2-foot squat. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. My hips go back. Lost the music there. There, I got it. Again, this should push your heart rate. If you find coming into that squat a bit much for your back, brace. All right, let's do 3 more, and then we do our grapevine. 3, 2, 1. Grapevine. Step to your left, lift your right leg, get down. Get up, get down. Lift that leg. Step together. Modified squat, or a little more. Sure. You do you. Woo. Hips back. You figured this one out? All right, 3 more. 3, 2, grapevine or two-step. At the beginning, open and shut. 2, 3, two-step or grapevine. Open side. Get down. Get down. Two-step or grapevine. Woo! Up. Grapevine or two-step. Pa-pa. So I'm going back to the beginning horse with just a rocking horse. Here it is. Step forward, rock that horse. 3, 2, grapevine or two-step right. Rock horse. Grapevine or horse. Now step down. 3, 2, 2-step grapevine option. Get down. Next one, step back. Lean. One more. 2-step right. Step back. One more. 2-step. Okay, upside and down. Side and down. One more. 2-step or grapevine. Open. 2 more, and we're back to the beginning after the grapevine. Rock that horse. 2-step or grapevine right. Repeat on your left. Whew. 2-step or grapevine. All right, now we go to work. Get down and up. 2-step or grapevine. Get down in front. 2-step or grapevine. Step back. 2-step right or grapevine. Step back on your left foot. 2-step or grapevine. Step open your left leg. Sit down. Sit down. One more. Grapevine, 2-step. Open up. Get down. Am I mentally challenging you? Back to your rocking horse. One more. 2-step or grapevine. Rock that horse. Remember, everything is 3. And then 1 grapevine or 2-step. Go left. Now deep, go down. Hup. Hup. 2-step or grapevine. Get down. Now wait on that back foot. 2-step or grapevine. Step back. Lean back, feel your core. To the right, 2-step or grapevine. Step back. Keeping you on your toes. Go left, grapevine. Now open your left leg. Sit. Sit. 2-step or grapevine. Open your right leg. And sit. All right, we'll go from the top, from the beginning. Rock that horse. One more. 2 right. Rock that horse. Hey. Woo. 2-step. Get down. Challenge yourself. 2-step. Get down. 2-step. Now this one you step back, rock back in front. Little break here. 2-step grapevine. Step back, hey? 2-step grapevine. Okay, here's where you open your leg. Left leg go out. Get down. Hup. Get low. 2-step grapevine. Open up. And down. And down. And down. March 3, tap 4. This was our opening, wasn't it? If you have space, you could travel forward. Remember, I don't often do that because it makes you feel weird when I do that. Take a right turn. Now you're going to turn your back to me and walk 3. Now you're going to turn to the opposite wall, walk 3. Now you're going to turn back front, and that was the tour of your own home or wherever you might be. All knees up in front. So this is where I say do 2, 1 time. And that leads us to marching on your left foot. So what do you do 2 of? You do 2 knee lifts instead of just 1 knee lift. Here it is, 2. Now march. Are you on the left foot? I know, it's like magic. Okay, 1, 2, 3, tap 4. 1, 2, 3, and tap. And if you have the space, you can travel. Now we're going to unwind ourselves. So you're going to take that left turn, Clyde. You're leading with your left foot. Turn your back to me. Walk to the wall away from me. You're using your left foot. Now turn to the side wall so you can see me again over your shoulder. And one more turn and we're back where we started. One more and you're going to do heel pulls behind you. Heel back. And we're going to slow this down. So when you step out, kind of squat, pull your heel up behind you. Chest up. I'm going to show you sideways. That's how far my hips go. So my knees don't shoot over my toes. And if you feel, my back, always use your hands on your thigh when you're doing a variation on a squat. Two more. Walk your feet together. Hands on your side. Raise up your heels. Can you see from the side? Usually I have us hold on to the chair. Ankles are close. So don't let gravity pull you down. Control this by zipping your zipper, squeezing your bum, keeping your chest up nice and tall. Turn your toes open. This is like our Charlie Chaplin or Mary Poppins. Now when we do the one where our feet widen, we're going to go faster. And that should just run up your legs. Okay, step wide, go fast. Don't let your knees bend. My knees are straight. Woohoo! Do you feel it back here? Count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your calf. Heel down. Oh boy. Whew. Notice your heart rate. Oh, forgot to set my watch. Oh well. Switch legs. I know I did this. You know we did this. Okay, let's get a little warmed up. Grab some water and then grab tubing. So I'm going to use this stretchy band that has no handles, but if you've got the one with handles, that's the best one to use. So the elbows will be straight. If you've got the handles, like if this had handles, I would want to choke up so I'm not wrapping it around. And then my arms are in front and I get a nice supportive split stance. And my arms will open out and my palms will stay down. What you don't want is anything wrapped around your wrist. And the palms stay neutral at the wrist. Don't let them twist in and out. So we're working our angel rings. Do you see my elbows are not bending? It's not pulling back, just straight out. Relax your neck and shoulders. So feel nice and smooth. The cadence is easy, no slingshots. Every once in a while, blow. You're going to rest your hands, rest your shoulders, switch your legs so we can do it one more time. Let me just show you if you have tubing that does have handles. You hold, I like both, but you could put the handles around your wrist and make a lovely bracelet. Otherwise, it's like this. Okay? So you have your other foot forward, shoulders are down. Ugh. A little different. Elbows are straight, wrist is neutral. Only 2 more. And now last one, you're just going to tug it back. Tug, 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 tug. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, feels good when we stop, right? Okay, so we're going to go to the back side. Let's bring the chair over. You could use the seat of the chair. I'm going to demonstrate initially from the back of the chair. Now, if you wanted to put a pillow or a towel or something and hold it in your knee, so you do that, but sometimes like that, it falls out. So if you have a ball, you can hold it. I have this pillow that are secured. So in other words, my leg isn't straightening. You may not need a towel or a little tiny ball because you're not doing this. You're holding whatever, but it could be an imaginary whatever. So why do I have the chair back, or a counter is good, so that I can keep a strong neutral spine. Standing knee is not straight, it's a little bent. I bend the knee and hold it there. So that's the motion. Should you want to go a little lower, you can. So the knee is not bending and straightening. Hold it at the same shape that you have it. So a little variation on the theme. The knee is going to cross over your standing leg. Again, the knee doesn't change. It just crosses over behind the leg you're standing on. Okay, last time, lifting it behind you. Keep that knee bent as if you're holding something behind the leg. 4 more. How's your standing leg? Just thought I'd ask. Careful, if you're bent over like me, that can affect your blood pressure. If you have a chair and you need to move it for space so you don't end up kicking something, go ahead and do that. So same thing. So let me show you what I was doing. This one, it was lifting and then crossing over. See, it was going over here and then lifting, but I kept it at that bend at the knee. Standing knee bend, lifted leg bent, and imagine you're holding something behind the knee. The working leg does not come forward, so it's not back and forward, it's just back to the side of the other leg. Check that your standing leg is bent, working leg also bent. Okay, instead of bringing it down, I'm going to cross it over. Keep that knee bent. It's weird, I know. 4, 3, 2, last set, straight back. Keep the knee bent. Breathe. All those little things that will help you along. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. I hope I feel this in a good way tomorrow. All right, come to your chair. So we're going to go into the upper back. Very fond of working the upper back. So this is IVT, or VIT, or ITV, whatever. So you can have the knees together squeezing. Whoop, there goes the sweat down my back. You can have a pillow on your lap, giving a little extra support, but you want to be hinging forward. there is another way to do this that's more challenging. If you wanted to be that person, you go over to something that's stable, like a wall. You lean your hips back, and you do the same thing. But my hips are back on the wall. We've done that when we did group classes. So, everyone knows a T. The arms go to the side. A T. So I'll say, give me a T, and you make a T. Then the arms come back down. Give me a V, so you V. Give me an I. Yeah. And just so that you're unexpected, I'll just call out a letter, and then you make that letter. So you want to have a little support, you can put the pillow here. You want a little more challenge, you go over and lean on the wall, hinge forward, chest up. Give me an I. T. V. V. T. T. I. T. V. I. T. I. V. V. T. I. And rest. If you're at the wall, stand up, check your blood pressure. I'm going to introduce a new letter. It's called W. It's called W. Yeah, it's called like dub, as they say for you, dub. So W. It's the same thing. You're hinged forward, your arms start here, and then they make a W. So your arms aren't straight in, they aren't straight out, they're here, and then reaching down. So there's your W. We'll do a few of the dubs. We'll do a few of the W's, W's, and then we'll rest, and then we'll do all four. All right, legs together, hinge forward, W, 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 W. Two more W's. And take a break. Now you may notice that when you're moving your arms, you also have some work through your back. Because yeah, that's what this is. All right, I'm going to call out one of the four. Okay, hinge forward at the wall, at your chairs, legs together, arms down. W, I, T, W, V, T, I, W, W, I, V, W, T, T, I, W, V. Now go to an I and hold. Breathe. Drop your arms. W, hold. Drop your arms. V, hold. Drop your arms. T, easy. And come up. Those of you who are at the wall, come into your chair and we'll sit sideways. This is a twist. Can be done standing at the wall if you'd rather not do it seated. This assures me that your pelvis is not going to spin, whereas if you're standing at the wall, your torso can go together rather than just your ribs. So I have a back of a chair. I put one hand on one side of the chair, the other hand on the other side of the chair, and before I turn, I lift nice and tall. Now slowly turn to look over the back of the chair. Using the back of the chair to kind of push and pull. You'll see what I mean when you get there. Okay, slowly return yourself, go the other side. If you did the wall, your hips would face forward. You would put your hands on the wall and then turn and look behind you. The hard part is keeping your hips from rolling in. But we've done it that way. Okay, one hand each side. Get very tall before you turn. Okay, now turn. Relax your shoulders. And slowly release. Okay, grab your heaviest weights for biceps. And you can sit or stand. And if you don't have heavy weights, you're just going to do it a little more. So if I were to stand, here's my hammerhead grip. I would move here and I would go here, rather mechanical. If I wanted to turn the palms up, hands go here, hands go here. If you were sitting at the end of your chair, same thing here, just watch out for the edge of your chair. Okay, here we go. Up, hold, down, up, down, up, down. There's no swinging at this mechanical rhythm. Up and hold, lower and hold. No swinging. Okay, hold it up, bring it halfway down. Relax your hands, it's like you're holding a sleeping child. Elbows are by your side. Isometric contraction, what does that mean? Don't hold your breath. Blah, 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 blah. So from halfway up or halfway down, we're just gonna go up, halfway down. Just halfway. If that bothers your wrist, return to the hammerhead, absolutely fine. Hold it down, isometric contraction. Now I'm showing you that hammerhead that you're welcome to flip them. Now we're going to do the bottom half, so you'll go down by your side without letting it swing and return back to this. Breathe. Hold it halfway. So now we're going to stop at that in between and go up, center, down, center, up, center, down, center. My head's trying to do that for you. Okay, here I go. Up, center, down, center. Hammerhead version would look like this. Oops, I hit the chair. So you should begin to feel the work. Now you may have heavier weights than me and have to stop sooner. That's totally appropriate. All right, let's just finish out all the way up, all the way down. Two more. All right, switch to some lighter weights. Ugh. This one's for the wrist and the forearm. This is my motorcycle. So you don't need the arms out here like you're driving a motorcycle. I had this boyfriend once that he put his handlebars up here and then the wheel was what they called forked out. But we can have our arms down here and you're gonna flex the wrist and then back to neutral because there's flexing and cupping. And so we're going to do both of them. And I don't need this playlist again because we've already listened to that. So, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to play some background music because I will. Play some background music. Okay. All right, so this is our flexion of the wrist. Hands are by your side, sitting or standing, and you just boom, boom, boom. It's not very hard because it is a very small range of motion, isn't it? Lift nice and tall. Breathing. There may be some hand issues here, so if the weights are making it too challenging, set them down, just move your hands. All right, pause. Now flip the hands forward, keeping the elbows straight. Now curl the wrist in. So before we were going like this, now we're going the other way. Okay, keeping those elbows straight. I know you want to make it like a bicep curl. This isn't that. Stay nice and tall, whether you're sitting or standing. If you're standing, you're lifting nice and tall. Just working through that wrist. Several more as this becomes more endurance. And rest. Grab tubing or a band. I'll use the band just to show you. We're going to the back of the arm. How does your wrist feel? Stronger, thank you. All right, so if you've got a band, I know there's a temptation to want to wrap it around your hands. You don't need to do that. Just cup it between your thumb and first finger, and then do it that way. If you have regular tubing, you're going to hold probably the handle, because this wouldn't hurt me if it hit me. But if I had handlebars and it was flying around down there, it would hit and hurt. So I have this motion. So I'm going to just start with the low arm, leaving the top arm up to anchor. Then eventually, so I stay in the camera, I'll do the up arm, my Statue of Liberty. And then for those who might want to do a second set with me, you can do both arms. So if you've got the tubing with the handles, grab the handles and then somewhere on the band that gives you enough resistance that you can do the movement completely. I have to choke up a little. This was a little loose for me. Oh, more sweat going down my back. Woohoo! So I have what looks like your right hand at your right shoulder and your left hand in. Now watch the wrists. They tend to like twist sometimes. So keep them just neutral. And then the bottom arm goes down. And you breathe. Now your other arm, your right arm, is acting as a stationary apparatus. Oops, I just lost some of my tension. There we go. And remember, the job of the tricep is to straighten the elbow. That's all we're doing. All right, let's pause. And now do the right arm. Shoulder people, this may be a challenge. So you may go more out, but if you can go up, go up. The other arm is just stationary. If that's not enough resistance, you can always take that arm, hold it down, and then get more resistance. It depends on how much your tubing is making you resist. And you're pushing that arm up and up. Sit or stand tall. All right, we're both going to rest. And now both hands at one time, or you can alternate. Let's just say you thought, that's too much for me today, Karen. So maybe you do one arm up, then the next arm down. So you have some options. Ready when you are. Let's go. And we're going to take a rest. Yeah, so you may feel your shoulders, you may feel the back of your arm, you may need a break in the hands. I'm going to grab the tubing just so you can see how that works. Okay. All right, so as I was saying with handlebars, if I just held here, then this thing dangles around and it hurts when it hits you. So, all right. So you're going to figure out where you want to hold it by putting your left hand now at your shoulder. And can the right hand do this? Oh, I'm pre-fatigued. I'm already tired. Yes, I can do that, so I'm in good place. Okay, everybody have their grip. Watch the wrist. Don't twist them around. Let's do the low arm, probably your right. Oh, this arm is already pooped out. If it's already easy, choke up on your tubing or your band and make sure it doesn't slingshot in. Nice and smooth cadence. We don't have to be going at the same time. You might go a little slower than me. Absolutely fine. Couple more. All right, so now try your upper arm. So remember, the arm doesn't come down and go up. You started here, leave that elbow up and straighten the elbow from there. So if that doesn't feel like enough resistance, straighten the lower arm. Can't do that one. I have to release some tension. So I will just do the upper arm. Keep your elbow up. I'm trying, Karen. And then we'll take a break. And then you decide if you want to do one up, one down, or if you want to do both at the same time. So here's both at the same time. And then I do the up, I do the down. Okay, your choice. Go. Who would have thought a little surgical tubing could be used like this? That's what this is, surgical tubing. You know, next time you're in the hospital, you'll notice it. It's not colorful like this. Two more. This is that usual brown. And relax your hands. Okay, so we're going to plank, and that's going to be our isometric work for core. Couple of options. Yes, you can use the wall. This chair is so hard, I just keep a towel on it now. You can be on your forearms, you can be on your hands. If you're on your hands, load the shoulder over your hands. If you're on your elbows, load your shoulders over your elbows. Step into a plank where the hips aren't high or low. If you feel like that's just a bit much, you can always use the back of the chair. Be careful, it's a chair. Counters are safer and they offer you about the same height. You could be on your hands this way. That's not a piece of cake. You could put your forearms down. So you're right over the top of it, so you're not leaning back. When you use the chair or the wall, chances are your shoulders and elbows won't line up. So you really have to anchor them down. All right, if you want to use the floor, go to the floor. All right, so present yourself. And we plank. For how long? I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we're at a minute. So the belly button should feel like it's pulling in all the time. You breathe and then you pull your belly button in. Use your options. We're coming up on 1 minute. Almost, kind of, sort of. Don't let your hips start sinking. Gravity is a thing. Getting there. 19 seconds. We'll be a little over a minute. Watch out for droopy heads. Chin up. Okay, walk your feet in from wherever you are. Be aware of your blood pressure as you rise. Stand next to the chair, the counter, whatever you're at. Whichever leg is closest to what you're holding on to, that leg crosses over. Now you're a little balance challenge. The outside arm is going to reach up. If that's problematic for your shoulders, your elbow will bend. because all we want is a lateral stretch for our side. If you can do that arm straight up, there we go. Trying not to cover your beautiful face. Your hand is on a counter, or in this case, the back of the chair. That gives my back support, so I can open my side. Release your top arm, push on the chair and bring yourself up, uncross your legs, and let's do the other side. That may mean that you just turn around, and you have to look over your shoulder to see what we're doing. All right, so leg closest to the chair or the counter is going to cross over. Stand up tall, open your arm. Again, if your shoulder is problematic, you're going to do your lean this way. Otherwise, all the way up and all the way over. It does feel a little different on each side, doesn't it? And you need to breathe. Let the top arm release first. Push on the chair as you come up second. Uncross your leg third. Take a seat. We'll do a little hip stretching. See how that's going. Option for crossing at the ankles and leaning forward, or doing that stand up is what you can do here. Or here's our usual thing. Any of those, you need to lift nice and tall and then go forward. Just until you feel around through that hip joint. Relax through your neck and your shoulders. Okay. I feel like someone's talking, which they are. So I'll just can't listen to two people at one time. So sometimes you pretty much have to, right? This is the people on the phone talking to the cashier. That'll be $15. Just a minute. What? Yeah. Multitasking, it's a thing. All right, switch legs. So maybe one side can do it, the other side can't. So you determine for yourself best option variations. Make sure you're nice and tall. So I'm kind of picky about strengthening the back and leaving it in its neutral position when we lean or bend forward. So we're not stretching into the disc. So you have these vertebra and disc and vertebra and disc. And when the spine rounds, that just puts a lot of pressure on those little squishy discs. Look, I could do this. Are you proud of me? I'm so proud of me. I don't know how much longer this whole injection will last, but it's good for now. As you release, take a breath as you circle the arms around. Try not to use your hands if you're sitting, and you stand yourself all the way up. And then bring your arms down, and you now get to go, oh, look who all popped in. Now you get to go do the rest of the day. This is a warm day here in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm gonna say hydrate, hydrate. I'm gonna finish my glass of water, and I hope you'll do the same. And I hope that you come on Thursday so we could do another workout. I'll send the recording. Bye.